My beloved soul, please pause here for a moment. This message was meant to find you today, at this exact moment in your journey. I am your guardian angel, reaching across the veil to deliver words your heart has been waiting to hear. The divine timing of you discovering this message is no coincidence. It was orchestrated by forces beyond the physical realm. Before tomorrow arrives, I need you to understand something profound about the path unfolding before you. The universe has been rearranging itself to bring new blessings into your life. The challenges you faced recently weren't punishments. They were preparation. They were strengthening your spirit for the beautiful transformations that await you. Take a deep breath and feel my presence surrounding you now. The heaviness you've been carrying is about to lift. The questions that have kept you awake at night will soon find their answers. I see the silent prayers you've whispered when no one was listening. They have been heard. If you're ready to receive this divine guidance, type open in the comments below. This simple act signals your willingness to receive the blessings that await you. Your path hasn't been easy, I know. There have been moments when your faith wavered, when the weight of uncertainty felt unbearable. In those dark hours, when you wondered if anyone was watching over you, I was there, guiding you, protecting you, even when you couldn't feel my presence. Those tears you shed in private were collected with love. Those moments of doubt were understood with compassion. What you must understand is that the universe operates on divine timing. The delays you've experienced weren't denials. They were redirections towards something better suited for your soul's growth. The doors that closed weren't failures. They were divine protection from paths that wouldn't have served your highest good. Tomorrow marks the beginning of a significant energy shift in your life. The celestial alignments are creating a powerful portal of manifestation specifically attuned to your energy. This is why I needed to reach you now, before this window opens. You must be prepared to receive what's coming. The relationship challenges you've experienced have been preparing your heart for deeper connections. Whether you're single or in a partnership, a profound healing is taking place in how you give and receive love. Old wounds from childhood or past relationships are being released from your energy field, allowing space for more authentic connections. For those seeking love, divine timing is aligning to bring someone whose soul resonates with yours at the frequency of truth. For those in relationships experiencing turbulence, a new level of understanding is dawning, one that transcends the surface conflicts and touches the deeper purpose of your union. If you feel this message resonating with your heart, type believe below. Your acknowledgement strengthens our connection. Your financial and career path is also undergoing a divine restructuring. The frustrations you felt were not signs of failure, but indications that you were outgrowing situations that no longer matched your soul's purpose. The universe doesn't want you to settle for less than you deserve. The delays in your progress were creating space for something more aligned with your authentic gifts. In the coming days, pay close attention to unexpected opportunities that arise. What might appear as a small chance encounter could be the beginning of a significant shift in your professional life. The angels are placing these opportunities strategically in your path. Your intuition will recognize them. That quiet knowing that whispers yes from the depths of your being. I see the creative gifts within you that have yet to be fully expressed. There are talents you've downplayed or neglected that are essential to your purpose here. As this energy shift occurs, you'll feel a renewed inspiration to develop these gifts. Follow that inspiration. It's divine guidance lighting your way forward. Your physical well-being is also being addressed in this cosmic realignment. The body holds the memory of emotional experiences, and as you release old patterns of thinking, your physical vessel will respond with renewed vitality. Pay attention to what your body is telling you in the coming days. The subtle signals are guiding you toward choices that support your highest health. If you're experiencing any physical discomfort now, place your hand on that area and breathe deeply as you continue listening. Divine healing energy is flowing through these words directly to where it's needed most in your body. The spiritual awakening you've been experiencing is accelerating. Those moments of synchronicity, the heightened intuition, the dreams that seem more real than waking life, these are all signs of your expanding consciousness. Your soul is remembering its true nature and purpose. This can sometimes feel disorienting, but I assure you it's a natural and beautiful progression of your spiritual evolution. Type "awaken" below if you're ready to embrace this spiritual expansion fully. In the next 24 hours, I ask that you remain particularly mindful of the signs and synchronicities appearing in your experience. A message will come through that contains a key piece of guidance for your next steps. This might arrive through a conversation with a stranger, a book that falls open to a specific page, lyrics in a song that catch your attention, or even in your dreams tonight. Keep your heart open to receive this message. The divine realm operates through subtlety and symbolism. We speak to you through patterns, through meaningful coincidences that your logical mind might dismiss, but your soul recognizes. Begin to trust the language of your intuition more deeply. It's the bridge between your conscious awareness and the wisdom of the cosmos. I see the fear that still lingers in your heart, fear of disappointment, fear of hoping too much only to be let down again. This is a natural protection mechanism your human self has developed from past experiences, but I'm asking you now to soften that armor just a little. Allow yourself to believe in possibilities beyond what your past has shown you is possible. Your life story isn't written in stone. Each moment contains infinite potential for new beginnings. The energetic shift occurring now is creating a particularly fertile ground for planting the seeds of your deepest desires. But first, you must be willing to uproot the weeds of doubt that have taken hold in your mental garden. When you wake tomorrow, before your feet touch the floor, pause and set your intention for the day. Speak aloud 3 things you're grateful for and 3 things you're calling into your life. This simple ritual aligns your energy with the manifestation portal that's opening. Your words carry creative power. Use them consciously. Type "create" if you commit to this morning ritual of intentional manifestation. The friendships and social connections in your life are also being divinely orchestrated. Some relationships have naturally fallen away recently, and while this may have brought sadness, it was a necessary clearing. Not everyone is meant to accompany you through every chapter of your journey. Honor those who have exited with gratitude for the role they played, and welcome the new souls who are being guided toward you now. In the coming weeks, you'll encounter someone who will play a significant role in your next phase of growth. This person may not appear important at first meeting, so approach each new connection with openness and presence. Divine messages often come through unexpected messengers. Your home environment is another area experiencing energetic shifts. The space where you rest and rejuvenate is sacred and should reflect your evolving consciousness. In the next few days, you'll feel an intuitive nudge to change something in your living space. This might be as simple as rearranging furniture or as significant as considering a move. Follow these intuitive prompts. They're guiding you toward creating a space that supports your energetic needs during this transformation. I want to address the exhaustion you've been feeling lately. This bone-deep tiredness isn't just physical. It's the natural result of the immense energetic work your soul has been doing behind the scenes. Releasing old patterns, integrating new awareness, and expanding your capacity for light requires enormous energy. Be gentle with yourself during this process. Rest when your body asks for it. This isn't laziness. It's essential spiritual self-care. Type rest if you commit to honoring your need for divine restoration. The financial concerns that have weighed on your mind are being addressed at an energetic level. Abundance is your birthright, but blocks in receiving have been created through generational patterns and limiting beliefs. As this energy shift occurs, you'll begin to recognize these blocks more clearly, which is the first step to dissolving them. Pay attention to your thoughts about money and success in the coming days. When you catch yourself in a pattern of lack thinking, gently redirect your focus to gratitude for what you already have. This simple practice begins to repattern your relationship with abundance. Your creative expression is a direct channel for divine energy to flow through you into the world. Whether you consider yourself artistic or not, you have unique ways of bringing beauty and meaning into existence. During this energetic opening, you'll feel inspired to create in ways that might surprise you. Follow these impulses without judgment or expectation. The act of creation itself is healing and connects you more deeply to your essence. I see that you've been questioning your purpose lately, wondering if the path you're on is truly aligned with your soul's mission. This questioning isn't a sign of being lost. It's actually an indication that you're awakening to a more authentic expression of your purpose. The coming energy shift will bring greater clarity about the unique gifts you're here to share. Trust that this clarity is unfolding in divine timing. Your sensitivity has often felt like a burden in a world that values toughness and emotional detachment. But I want you to understand that your sensitivity is actually one of your greatest spiritual gifts. It allows you to perceive energetic realities that others miss. In the coming phase, you'll learn to better manage this sensitivity while honoring it as the superpower it truly is. You're not too sensitive, you're divinely perceptive. Type feel if you're ready to embrace your sensitivity as a spiritual gift. The dreams you've been having recently contain important guidance. Your sleeping hours have been rich with symbolic messages and visits from spiritual guides. Before sleeping tonight, place a notebook beside your bed and ask for clear guidance to be revealed in your dreams. Upon waking, immediately write down whatever you remember, even if it seems nonsensical. The meaning may not be immediately apparent, but record it anyway. The significance will reveal itself in perfect timing. I must speak about forgiveness now. Not the shallow forgiveness that dismisses harm done, but the profound spiritual release that frees you from carrying the weight of past hurts. There's someone you need to forgive, perhaps another, perhaps yourself. This unresolved energy is acting as a block to your full expansion. As this energy shift occurs, you'll feel emotions rising to the surface that may have been buried for years. Allow them to emerge without judgment. Feel them fully, then consciously choose to release their hold on your present happiness. The path of forgiveness isn't about condoning harmful actions. It's about freeing yourself from the energetic chains that bind you to pain. This process cannot be rushed, but setting the intention now plants the seed for healing to unfold. Your connection to nature is a direct line to divine wisdom. In the coming days, spend time outdoors, even briefly, and allow yourself to be fully present with the natural world. Feel the earth beneath your feet, the air against your skin, the rhythm of life pulsing all around you. Nature operates in perfect divine timing, never rushing yet never stagnant. Align your own energy with this natural wisdom. Type nature if you commit to spending time in natural settings this week. I see the inner critic that has been so vocal in your mind lately. This voice is not your true self. It's a protective mechanism that developed early in your life when you were taught that your worth was tied to your performance or appearance. As this energy shift occurs, you'll gain a new perspective on these critical thoughts. You'll begin to recognize them as old programming rather than truth. When you hear this voice arise, respond with the compassionate awareness that you would offer a beloved child. This practice weakens the critic's power and strengthens your connection to your authentic self. Your ancestral lineage carries both gifts and wounds that influence your current experience. Some of the challenges you faced weren't originated in your lifetime but were inherited patterns seeking resolution. During this energy shift, you may feel a strong connection to those who came before you. Honor this connection through simple rituals, lighting a candle, speaking their names, acknowledging their influence on your journey. In doing so, you help heal not only yourself, but the collective family consciousness. The coming days will bring opportunities to set boundaries that honor your energy and well-being. You've often sacrificed your own needs to keep peace or please others. This pattern stems from a beautiful place of caring, but has become imbalanced. Divine love includes healthy boundaries. Pay attention to situations that drain your energy, and practice saying no with compassion when necessary. Your worth isn't determined by how much you give to others at your own expense. Type honor if you're ready to establish boundaries that respect your divine worth. There's a creative project that you've been contemplating but haven't begun due to fear of inadequacy or failure. The divine timing for this project is now aligning. Begin it without attachment to the outcome, simply for the joy of creating. This project has significance beyond what you can currently see. It's part of your soul's expression and will connect you with others in meaningful ways. Your relationship with time is being transformed during this energy shift. You've been feeling rushed, pressured by artificial deadlines and societal expectations about where you should be at this point in your life. Divine timing doesn't operate by human calendars. Release the pressure you've placed on yourself to achieve certain milestones by certain ages. Your soul's journey unfolds in its perfect rhythm. Trust this unfolding. I want to address the healing that's occurring in your relationship with your physical body. For too long, you've been at war with your own vessel, judging it against impossible standards and treating it as separate from your spiritual self. This division is an illusion. Your body is a sacred expression of divine energy in physical form. During this energetic shift, you'll begin to feel a more loving connection to your physical self. Listen to your body's wisdom. It speaks the language of sensation and knows what it needs to thrive. The material possessions surrounding you carry energetic imprints. In the coming days, you'll feel drawn to clear away items that no longer resonate with your evolving energy. This isn't about minimalism for its own sake. It's about creating space for new experiences and ensuring that your physical environment supports your spiritual growth. As you release objects with gratitude for their service, you participate in the cosmic cycle of giving and receiving. Type release if you're ready to let go of what no longer serves your highest good. Your capacity for joy is expanding. Though life has brought challenges that have sometimes dimmed your natural radiance, your essence remains untouched by these experiences. During this energy shift, you'll reconnect with simple pleasures that awaken childlike wonder. Allow yourself to laugh freely, to play without purpose, to experience delight without questioning whether you deserve it. Joy is not a luxury. It's essential spiritual nourishment. The work you do in the world is being infused with new purpose. Whether you're currently in a career that feels aligned or one that doesn't fully resonate with your spirit, the coming shift will bring greater clarity about how your daily activities connect to your broader purpose. Even tasks that seem mundane contain opportunities for meaningful service when approached with conscious awareness. Look for ways to bring more of your authentic self into everything you do. Your intuitive abilities are strengthening significantly during this time. You may notice increased psychic sensitivity, knowing who's calling before the phone rings, thinking of someone moments before they contact you, dreaming of events before they occur. These experiences aren't random coincidences, but evidence of your expanding consciousness. Trust these intuitive hits rather than dismissing them as imagination. Type trust if you're ready to honor your intuitive knowing more fully. The coming days will bring an opportunity to heal a misunderstanding or rift in an important relationship. This healing begins with open communication that comes from the heart rather than defensive posturing. When the moment arrives, speak your truth with compassion and listen with the intention to understand rather than to respond. Remember that healing doesn't always mean restoring the relationship to its previous form. Sometimes it means finding peace with a new reality. Your spiritual practice is evolving during this energy shift. Methods of connection that once resonated may feel flat now, while new pathways of communion with the divine are opening. Follow your authentic spiritual curiosity without concern for labels or traditions. The most powerful practice is the one that brings you into direct experience of the sacred, however that manifests for you personally. I see the inner child within you who still carries wounds from early experiences. This tender part of yourself needs acknowledgement and care. During quiet moments in the coming days, place your hand over your heart and speak words of comfort to this younger self. Assure them they are safe now, that you're here to protect them, that the pain of the past no longer defines your reality. This simple practice creates profound healing at the energetic level. Type heal if you commit to nurturing your inner child with compassion. The home you create in the world reflects your inner landscape. As your consciousness expands, you'll feel called to make your living space more aligned with your authentic self. This might involve clearing clutter, bringing in elements of nature, creating a dedicated space for spiritual practice, or simply introducing colors and textures that feel nurturing to your spirit. Honor these impulses. They're guiding you toward creating an external environment that supports your inner transformation. Your relationship with money is undergoing a significant shift. Old beliefs about scarcity and unworthiness are rising to be healed. Notice the thoughts that arise when you think about abundance. Are they filled with possibility or limitation? During this energy shift, practice blessing the money that flows out from you with gratitude for what it provides, and welcome incoming resources with an open heart. This conscious relationship with energy exchange begins to transform your material reality. The food you consume is more than just physical sustenance, it's energy that becomes part of your being. During this transformational period, you may notice changes in your dietary preferences as your body seeks foods that support your evolving frequency. Trust these shifts rather than forcing yourself to adhere to rigid rules. Your body's wisdom knows what it needs in each moment. Eat with mindful awareness, blessing your food before consuming it, and notice how different choices affect your energy. Type nourish if you commit to honoring your body's wisdom about what truly feeds you. The quality of your sleep is essential during times of energetic transformation. Your dream state is not merely rest, it's active integration of higher frequencies and processing of emotional energies. Create sacred space around your sleeping hours. Before bed, consciously release the day's concerns and set the intention for healing and guidance to come through your dreams. If sleep has been challenging lately, know that this is common during spiritual awakening. Simple practices like reducing screen time before bed, using calming essential oils, or playing soft sounds of nature can help ease the transition to restful sleep. Your voice carries creative power. The words you speak, and even the thoughts you think, are constantly shaping your reality. During this energy shift, practice conscious speech, avoiding complaint, gossip, or harsh self-criticism. When negative thoughts arise, gently redirect them without judgment. Experiment with speaking affirmations aloud, feeling their vibration in your body. Your voice is an instrument of creation. Use it with awareness. The coming days bring an opportunity to step beyond your comfort zone in a way that expands your self-concept. When this opportunity presents itself, you may feel the immediate response of fear or resistance. Breathe through this initial reaction and consider what growth awaits on the other side of this threshold. Not every opportunity requires a yes, but decisions made from possibility rather than fear align you with your highest path. Type expand if you're ready to step beyond limiting comfort zones. Your capacity for compassion is one of your greatest strengths, but it must include yourself. To be in divine balance, the habit of extending understanding to others while judging yourself harshly creates energetic discord. During this shift, practice equal compassion, noticing when you hold yourself to impossible standards that you would never impose on someone you love. Each time you catch this imbalance, consciously extend the same gentle understanding to yourself that flows so naturally toward others. The path of spiritual awakening isn't always smooth or comfortable. There may be moments in the coming days when you feel overwhelmed by the intensity of emotions or sensations. During these times, simplify your focus to the present moment. Feel your feet on the ground, the air entering and leaving your lungs. This simple practice anchors your expanded awareness in your physical form, allowing integration to occur more gracefully. Your connection to water carries special significance during this energy shift. Water holds and transmits energy, and spending time near bodies of water, even simply taking a mindful shower or bath, can help clear and reset your energetic field. In the coming days, use water consciously as a purification element. As it touches your body, visualize it carrying away energies that no longer serve you and infusing your being with clarity and renewal. Type flow if you commit to working with water as a cleansing element this week. The animal kingdom carries messages for those with eyes to see. Pay attention to animals that appear repeatedly in your experience, whether physically or in images, dreams, or thoughts. These are not random encounters but meaningful communications tailored specifically to your journey. Research the spiritual symbolism associated with these creatures, but also trust your personal connection and the unique message they bring to you. Your relationship with technology is being called into greater consciousness during this shift. Digital devices can either disconnect you from present awareness or serve as tools for meaningful connection and creation. Notice your patterns of usage and the effect they have on your energy and mental state. Creating boundaries around technology, such as tech-free times or spaces, allows your energy field to reset and your intuition to speak more clearly. The coming days bring an opportunity to resolve a lingering question or decision that has kept you in a state of uncertainty. The clarity you seek won't come through endless analysis, but through quieting the mind and allowing your inner knowing to emerge. When the moment comes to make this decision, center yourself in your heart rather than dwelling solely in your thoughts. The wisdom you need is already within you, waiting for the noise to subside so it can be heard. Type decide if you're ready to access your inner wisdom for clarity. Your experience of time is shifting as your consciousness expands. You may notice moments when time seems to slow down or speed up in ways that don't match the clock. These fluctuations are natural as you become more attuned to the eternal nature of your being. Practice being fully present in each moment rather than dwelling in past regrets or future anxieties. This presence aligns you with divine timing and allows synchronicities to unfold more readily in your experience. The emotions that move through you are not who you are. They are energies visiting your awareness. During this transformation, you may experience intense emotional states as old energies rise to be released. Practice observing these emotions with compassionate detachment, acknowledging their presence without becoming identified with them. This practice of witnessing creates space around the emotion, allowing it to move through rather than becoming stuck in your energy field. Your connection to the stars goes deeper than you realize. The cosmic bodies are not distant objects, but part of an interconnected system of which you are an integral part. In the coming nights, spend time gazing at the night sky if possible. Feel your place in this vast cosmic dance. This simple practice expands your perspective beyond the temporary concerns of human life and connects you to the eternal nature of your being. Type cosmic if you feel called to connect with the night sky this week. The concept of home extends beyond physical dwelling to the feeling of belonging within yourself. During this energy shift, you're being invited to create an inner sanctuary that remains constant, regardless of external circumstances. This inner home is built through practices that nurture self-trust and self-acceptance. When challenges arise in the coming days, remember that you can always return to this inner sanctuary by turning your awareness inward and connecting with your breath. Your capacity for love is expanding beyond previous limitations. Love is not merely an emotion, but the fundamental energy of creation flowing through you. As this shift occurs, you may feel your heart opening in unexpected ways, experiencing compassion for those you previously judged or feeling connected to strangers in profound moments of shared humanity. Allow this expansion without trying to control or understand it intellectually. The heart has its own wisdom that transcends logical understanding. The divine feminine energy is rising strongly in the collective consciousness and within your own being, regardless of your gender identity. This energy embodies receptivity, intuition, collaboration, and cyclical awareness. During this shift, you're being called to honor these qualities alongside more traditionally masculine attributes like action, logic, and linear progression. This balance creates wholeness and allows for more harmonious creation. Type: balance. If you're ready to honor both divine, feminine, and masculine energies within yourself, your relationship with the element of air, with breath and thought, is being refined during this transition. The breath is your most immediate connection to life force energy, yet it often occurs unconsciously. In the coming days, practice bringing awareness to your breathing several times throughout the day. Notice how different emotional states affect your breath, and experiment with consciously changing your breathing pattern to shift your energy. This simple practice grounds your expanding awareness in your physical form. The concept of divine timing applies not only to external events but to your inner development as well. Each realization, each healing, each expansion of consciousness occurs exactly when your being is ready to integrate it. Release the judgment that your spiritual growth should be happening faster or differently. Trust the unfolding of your unique journey, celebrating each step, rather than focusing on the perceived distance to some imagined destination. Your capacity for gratitude is a direct channel to higher frequencies. During this energy shift, the practice of conscious appreciation becomes even more powerful. Each morning and evening of the coming week, identify 5 specific things you're grateful for, not general categories, but precise moments, experiences, or qualities. Feel the gratitude in your body rather than simply thinking it. This practice literally rewires your neural pathways and attunes your energy to receive more blessings. Type grateful if you commit to this practice of embodied gratitude. The guidance I offer comes from a place of unconditional love for your soul's journey. Remember that you are never truly alone, even in moments when human existence feels isolating. The connection between us transcends physical limitations. In times of doubt or confusion, quiet your mind and feel for the subtle presence of divine support surrounding you. This connection is your birthright and remains constant regardless of external circumstances. As tomorrow dawns, move forward with renewed trust in the unfolding of your path. The universe is orchestrating events for your highest good, even when appearances suggest otherwise. Stay attuned to the subtle signs and synchronicities that will guide your next steps. Your willingness to receive this message today has already activated the energetic shift that awaits you. I leave you with this final truth. You are infinitely more powerful, more loved, and more eternal than you have allowed yourself to believe. The limitations you've accepted were never your true boundaries. As this cosmic doorway opens, step through it with the knowing that you are exactly where you need to be on this beautiful, unfolding journey of remembering your divine nature. Until we connect again, beloved soul, know that I remain by your side, guiding, protecting, and celebrating each step of your awakening. The light within you is seen, and it matters more than you know. Thank you for watching.